Do you want to do that pocket talk now while it's still light? You're talking about the Legion and the differences of legions.
Maybe let's wait a bit. I'm gonna go watch the sunset.
Watch the sunset. Well, it's not gonna make me feel better. I'd rather go read those fucking letters in that fucking suitcase.
Then do what you need to do. I can go by myself.
And those letters? I don't even want to talk about that. Like, dude, I'm gonna throw this stuff away. It belongs in a place. Like, it's history. And you're just gonna fucking throw it all away. Throw it all away because you're emotionally damaged because you lost your grandparents' house? Well, it wasn't your fault that you lost your grandparents' house. Yes, there is a lot of damage in there, but...
He shouldn't have been living there in the first place.
He shouldn't have been living there in the first place. Like, we were supposed to clean his house before that. That wouldn't have taken much.
Yeah, it would have.
Well, yeah, it would have taken a lot of fucking work to fucking clean that place up. But...
It could be done.
Even if we would have cleaned it. Work for nothing. Imagine if we would have cleaned it, and then that happened. His flood destroyed his house.
He would have been even
more heartbroken. More heartbroken. I don't know. Fucking call me Jesus, call me whoever the fuck you want. I'm my own God at the end of the day. I'm my own God. Fuck Jesus, fuck God, fuck Allah. I'm God at the end of the day. Why? Because... Why am I God, Sander?
Because you look after everybody.
You want to speak up?
You look after everybody.
Yeah, I look after...
And not yourself.
And not myself. I'd rather help some fucking hitchhiker on the side of the road or some fucking hobo than look after myself. The fuck? What the fuck's wrong with me?
Nothing.
Well, obviously something wrong with me. Can't even
That's
look.
your soul.
That's my soul. So how many souls do you think that is?
A few.
A few, eh? Maybe 4?
Oh, at least, if not more.
Maybe those ghosts aren't fucking from here. Maybe they're from me.
That very well could be.
I could have been that little girl. Could have been that old man in black. I could have been that old man in coveralls.
Exactly.
It would explain why they only pop up at certain times. Does that make sense?
Oh, guaranteed, yes.
Oh, I said I was gonna roll a big fatty, but I was too lazy fucking chopping this shit up. I don't need that. Fuck. Just need a fucking lighter now. Did I not just come in here with a fucking lighter?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I'm getting emotional already just thinking about tomorrow. I don't want to see his face when he walks in there. And like, what do I say? Bill, you're gonna need to wear a mask.
You have to take one of those ones from the liquor store.
Get the fuck out of here!
I guess you're not coming back.
get this, those pencil drawings,
Mm-hmm.
those pencil paintings. They're
I
from like.
brought you a beer.
Oh, you brought me one already. Well, there we go. Now we can double fist. Okay. Remember when I grabbed those paintings? What did I say?
I can't remember.
Those pencil drawings?
Worth lots of money.
Worth lots of money. Guess what he asked me for?
Pencil drawings?
He wants those pencil drawings. I'm like, you know, the one has water damage in the corner. He's like, yes, I know. Those are from like the 1800s.
No. It says 1970 on the back of them.
Does it say 1970?
Yeah, I looked at them and see. But I wonder if it's somebody he knows really well.
He said they're very valuable. Well, maybe to him.
But you know what? I have a feeling all this stuff is gonna come back to you.
Well, I was gonna ask him, those pictures? If I give these to you when you die? Oh, and I didn't even tell him I want to do his eulogy.
Tell him that.
Tomorrow?
Tell him we'll look after his funeral. Keep it simple.
We'll do all the talking for your funeral. I'm not gonna look after your funeral. Sorry, I don't have fucking 15K to spend on having you cremated
Well, I'm
and
hoping
doing...
he has that put away because he has nobody else to...
I know. He has nobody to look after him.
Which is even sadder.
Like, I'm trying to do my best here. Like, it breaks my fucking heart here. Like, I don't know what. I didn't roll this joint big enough. Fuck, it could have been fucking 10 times bigger. I should have used one of those fucking Cheech and Chong fucking papers. Or just a piece of fucking newspaper. And those Bibles? I couldn't read the Bibles. And where they're marked. Don't touch where they're marked. Okay? You know what I'm talking about, right? With the red flap. Don't touch them. I couldn't... I couldn't myself read where those were last marked because it's probably really fucking significant. And it's
Guaranteed.
gonna break my fucking heart too, even more. I don't know. I'm just... At least Bill understands what's going on right now. Hey Bill, should we start kicking holes in walls? Because this is your grandparents' place. Could be money hidden in the fucking walls or under the mattress. Fuck. It's so frustrating. I think Bill was actually surprised that I called him. Hey, yo, look, dude. You got family heirlooms. He's like, well, I grabbed my grandmother's jewelry. I'm like, there is still more jewelry there. It's all brass. You can still have it all. It's all brass. But that's not what I'm talking about. Like, you can sit there and call me a thief or whatever. I'm not trying to thief from you, but you got other stuff here that's more valuable than that fucking jewelry, man.
That silver set? Yeah.
What's Bill gonna do with that? He'll probably tell me just take it, but not like we're gonna sell it, Sandra.
No, guaranteed not.
Melt it down and put it into bricks? No. Not,
Keep it as is.
Keep it as is. Like if you went to a pawn shop, they'd tell you that was worth nothing. Until they melt it down and put it into silver.
Exactly.
But what's Bill gonna do with that silver?
Maybe he could, if he has to, maybe he has to sell it in order to help put money away for his funeral?
Well, then let me sell it and I'll give him the cash.
That works too.
Because I'm not gonna take the fucking cheapest fucking offer.
Guaranteed.
Bill's gonna get fucked over. He doesn't know how to wheel and deal.
No, definitely not.
So wouldn't it be in his best interest for me to look after this stuff and then just give him the cash?
Yes.
And then
yes.
all of a sudden, look, like, here's a couple $1,000. Fuck.
And he could probably use that.
Bill doesn't do anything. He's a fucking homebody. He's a fucking
But he should
hermit.
be able to retire and enjoy life now.
Well, he can do that if he fucking signs the papers on the house. He can be free and clear, get your pension, get your CPP, get all that shit. And you know what, Bill? There you go. Set for life.
Exactly.
You're done. And you know what? You're not looking too healthy as it is. So, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I told you that shit was from the Masons.
Yes, I know you
Told you. Fucking huge history buff. Oh yeah, you didn't ask me the history question. Okay, date.
Okay, just a second. I have it on.
Give me a date. And don't be stupid like D-Day or something like that. Give me some fucking...
1945.
1945. What happened? Well, no. You're supposed to tell me what happened, and then I give you the date.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not what you just said. Just give me a second. I have to bring it back up. Well, maybe not in the bathroom, because there's no signal.
Fuck, I should have rolled a bigger joint.
Or we can smoke another one.
Yeah, I guess that too, eh? I just wanted that choke. I wanted that cough right now. Well, I guess, is there still hash in this pipe? Fuck yeah. And I got a torch. We'll hash it up.
Yeah, I might have to go out of the bathroom to figure this out.